What are the limits of your power? Breathtaking detail in the ribcage area.
I know what you mean, pal. Forget something or what?
Not a chance. Uncle Poseidon. All right, here goes. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Uncle Poseidon, hope you can make this out.
What's this, nephew? Why isn't this a note? Or part of one addressed to me, but it appears there should be other pieces for the others here. Ah, it's like a sunken treasure then, which means I must seek its mysteries at once.
Damn you. Come. These fists are hungry to fight. Hope Nyx is all right.
I have detected some unusual activity within the reaches of the underworld, son of Hades. Vast sums of darkness collected in an ancient catalyst, which I see now almost like a beacon shining in the night. This either is the work of Nyx, or you, or both. I am anticipating the result.
Sounds like a trade to me. Vast riches. Okay, lads. what you get. Hear me on my authority.
Stop him, wretches. That's all the time we have.
Well, that's better. Let's fish. Come on out. The knucklehead. I'm rich. Then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lord Ares, please consider our proposal, once you're able to decipher it.
My, what is this, my kin? Some sort of invitation for me, I presume? Not just for me. This symbolizes all the others here? Most intriguing. I shall investigate the meaning of this as quickly as I'm able then. But first...
Your Highness.
Hello, sir.
Word is that the most beautiful music's been heard up in Asphodel lately, Prince. From the sound of it, why, I think that has got to be Eurydice and Orpheus.
You heard correctly, Sisyphus. Orpheus is reunited with his muse at last. Or at least he gets to visit on the regular when he isn't busy at my father's house. So you've heard of them, have you?
Oh, I've more than heard of them. I'm sure you know how Orpheus once ventured all the way down here after Eurydice passed on. I'll never forget his song. Even the Fury sisters gave me a break. They were so captivated by it then. Ah, good times. For me, at least. Not to worry.
Cheers, mate.
So long for now.
Pleasure doing business. Please be Meg. Not quite. No murder. Zagreus. My name is Zagreus. Can you say that to Tiffany? No murder. Zagreus. Murder, sir. Hope she won't be back anytime soon. More darkness. Moving on. Which one? I can't. I can use this. Closer to the surface. What now? messenger this time. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lord Hermes, got here as quickly as I could.
Why, that looks like you've got a message just for me this time. How special is that, boss? Some sort of invite from the looks of things. You sure that I'm supposed to have this, seeing as I'm not officially involved?
Godspeed. My favorite power couple. This is it then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lady Athena, I trust you'll quickly figure this one out.
Is this some kind of offering for me? No, hold a moment. This appears to be a message. Part of one. Then, can this mean... I have to notify the others. I trust they also have received something from you, or shortly shall.
Next island.
Thankful for the gesture there.
Your course of action here was ill-advised, my kin. For war shall come to you no matter what, as I shall presently reveal.
He'll get over it. I angered him, I guess.
fully paid and we are squared away. Though, think you twice next time before you cross me,
Kill or be killed. May I say, you look lovely this day or night, Lerny. Don't come back. Could try a different one. One more floor. Everything's so green. Should help keep me going. The Thunder God's might. There you are, gigantic soul catcher. Lives up to your expectations, mate. In the name of Hades,
Whoa, just for a moment, Zach. Now, I can recognize an invite when I see one, man. And this is definitely, almost certainly, some sort of invite. One for me and one for everybody else, it looks like here. Oh, I'm excited. That is something really special, I can tell.
Here's something to remember, fishies. I got one. Another clam. Come on, then. That one's regenerating. Place is crawling with these. Pathetic. That feels better.
to say that there are times I wish I could have been acquainted with your father somewhat more, if you'll forgive my saying so. My father and my uncle here, they're predisposed quite differently than I.
Perhaps if you were not so odd and made more effort to be somewhat more approachable, Ares, then we'd have more in common, you and I. Should you need any tips on that, why, you just let me know.
Yes.
You again? There is but one thing I shall give to you, blackguard, other than the razor-sharp point of my blessed spear. You are resilient. Time after time you challenge us. Sometimes I fear I shall develop some sort of grudging respect for you.
I've no such fear myself, Theseus, though I appreciate you noticing. You're quite an inspiration, you know. I wouldn't come all this way to destroy just anyone.
To be destroyed, you mean? I see you, plain monster. You seek the glory of this fight before this crowd. You yearn for it. Then you shall have it, just as often as you please. Prepare yourself.
Champion now. Guess I'll be going then.
Cerberus is patiently at work instead of resting here.
to the surface. Fishing time? There. A scupper. I'll pay for that. Ah. What is this stuff? Don't like the look of that big bother over there. Here. I bet it's in here. name of Hades. That's a lot of coin. Satyrs here. Bit of an aftertaste. I can leave or explore more tunnels. I'll take this one. Athena's power.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
I can go. Be right with you, Father. Think you can beat me this time, Father?
No matter how often you defeat me, I shall face you here. Should have avoided that. Darkness.
Yourself.
it on yourself.
Not this.
You cannot cheat death. You see, Ares, I need your destruction. You owe this victory to all your relatives. Geron, take me home.
Bye. In the name of someone very sore right now.
The never-learning Zagreus, then, carelessly fell off a precipice or something, plunging him into the rapids of the Styx.
Oh no! I'm back. Huh.
How goes the doling out of invitations, Zagreus? Have the Olympians been amenable to the idea?
Not just amenable, Mother. Positively intrigued. I can't believe you scrambled the invitations in such a way that only with a lot of them combined will they get all of the details.
A bit of collaboration seemed in the spirit of things. We're a great big family, Zagreus. Past time we started acting like one, no? Now keep it up. And thank you for your help.
You got it, Mother.
You've returned. Hold just a moment, lad. That look. I think I know it all too well. Things getting complicated for you lately, then?
Well, you know, just the usual struggles of battling toward the surface, generally to some ignoble death, though... Wait, you mean between myself and Thanatos, don't you?
I think he cares for you more deeply than you know. You have a certain way, besides. It has been difficult between you two, and circumstances lately haven't helped. But if you love him, follow your heart.
Whoa, just a moment there. I mean, I've never said something like that, have I?
You haven't, no. And it is not my business to presume too much. Nevertheless, if your friendship with Thanatos is bounded, then I would suggest you cease with giving him more lavish gifts. No need to send the wrong impression, right?
Right. You're right, Achilles.
Your reports have been much more punctual of late, Hypnos. That is to be expected. However, the illustrated edges, a clever detail, ensures certain reports are easily procured from a stack of parchment.
Oh, thanks, Master. Glad you like those. Ever since Thanatos made pretty clear to me I was about to lose my job, I started keeping a list of my own tasks, which I sort through each day, deciding on priority, estimating time to completion, cost-benefit analysis.
Yes, well, certainly then you have a number of such tasks requiring your attention. Continue working diligently then.
Okay.
Hey, Orpheus, you've noticed the resemblance between me and Dionysus, haven't you, mate? I'll tell you a little secret, but you have to promise not to tell. We're really the same god. I love a good feast, don't I?
But Zagreus, that is a striking revelation, the connection you describe. I see it. I can see it now. To think the god of wine and you are intricately linked. It isn't obvious, is it?
Oh, there's more to it. A bit grim, really, as I'm a little older than I look. You see, the Titans, they once tore me limb from limb, but then my heart was saved, and that's where Dionysus comes from. That is the connection between us. You understand me, mate?
Your tale stirs my soul. It truly does, my friend. It is a marvel to me that such heroism isn't widely known, and I'm committed to the spread of all such truths.
Dionysus and I appreciate it, mate.
Oh, hi!
I had another question about your relationship to other Gorgons, Dusa. So, I notice you're not much for hissing, snake-like noises when you speak, and so on. Is that some sort of special Gorgon language or something?
No, not exactly, Prince. It's what it sounds like. Hiss. Just scary hissing, really. It takes some practice not to sound like that with a forked tongue. I really wanted to fit in. Hey, how about you? Always wondered how come you have a surface accent. Weren't you born here?
Oh, wait, me? I never gave it any thought. I guess it's from my father. He insisted that he'd teach me how to speak himself. Maybe it's in the blood.
Maybe it is.
What's for breakfast? Dinner, maybe? Why, thank you. Hello?
Next claim.
I can do better. All right. Care to accompany me?
You're using that thing now, huh?